In this video we are going to explain what is keto diet. Keto is the short form of ketogenic. A keto or ketogenic diet is a low-carb, high-fat diet that can help you burn fat more effectively. It has many benefits for weight loss, health, and performance, but the biggest advantage is that you don't need to fast to lose weight. It's also used and recommended by many doctors. A keto diet can be especially useful for losing excess body fat without hunger. What does keto mean? The keto in a ketogenic diet comes from the fact that it allows the body to produce small fuel molecules called ketones. This is an alternative fuel source for the body, used when blood sugar, glucose, is in short supply. How ketones are produced? Ketones are produced if you eat very few carbs that are quickly broken down into blood sugar and only moderate amounts of protein. Excess protein can also be converted to blood sugar. The liver produces ketones from fat. These ketones then serve as a fuel source throughout the body, especially for the brain. The brain is a hungry organ that consumes lots of energy every day, and it can't run on fat directly. It can only run on glucose or ketones. On a ketogenic diet, your entire body switches its fuel supply to run mostly on fat, burns fat continuously. When insulin levels become very low, fat burning can increase dramatically. It becomes easier to access your fat stores to burn them off. This is great if you're trying to lose weight, but there are also other less obvious benefits, such as less hunger and a steady supply of energy. This may help keep you alert and focused. When the body produces ketones, it enters a metabolic state called ketosis. The fastest way to get there is by fasting, not eating anything, but nobody can fast forever. A keto diet, on the other hand, can be eaten indefinitely and also results in ketosis. It has many of the benefits of fasting, including weight loss. With keto diet for different diseases, people use a ketogenic diet most often to lose weight, but it can help to cure different diseases like heart disease, certain brain diseases and skin diseases, but there needs to be more research in those areas. Talk with your doctor first to find out if it's safe for you to try a ketogenic diet, especially if you have type 1 diabetes. Keto diet and workout. A ketogenic diet may help athletes, runners, and cyclists, for example, when they train. Over time, it helps your muscle-to-fat ratio and raises the amount of oxygen your body is able to use when it's working hard. But while it might help in training, it may not work as well as other diets for peak performance. Minor disadvantages of keto diet. As ketogenic diet have many benefits, on the other hand it has some minor side effects as well. The more common ones aren't usually serious. You might have constipation, low blood sugar, or indigestion. Much less often, low-carb diets can lead to kidney stones or high levels of acid in your body. Other side effects can include the keto flu, which may include headache, weakness, irritability, bad breath and fatigue. How to get into keto diet? So there are 6 things to produce more and more level of ketosis. Number 1 is to restrict carbohydrates to 20 digestible grams per day or less. A strict low-carb or keto diet. Fiber does not have to be restricted, it might even be beneficial for ketosis. Number 2 is to maintain a moderate protein intake. A keto diet is not meant to be a very high-protein diet. You may want to eat around 1.5 grams kilogram of ideal body weight per day. 51. This means about 100 grams of protein per day if you weigh 70 kilos, 154 pounds. Eating too much protein can prevent someone from getting into ketosis as the body converts excess protein into glucose. Too little protein, on the other hand, poses other health concerns. This is why our keto recipes are designed with the right amount of protein. If you want more details, check out our protein guide. Number 3 is to eat enough fat to feel satisfied. A keto low-carb diet is normally a high-fat diet. This is the big difference between a keto diet and starvation that also results in ketosis. A keto diet is sustainable, but starvation is not. When starving, you're likely to feel tired and hungry and give up, but a ketogenic diet is sustainable and can make you feel great. So eat enough to feel satisfied, and if you're hungry all the time, you should probably add more fat to your meals, like more butter, more olive oil, etc. Keto recipes have the needed fat included. Number 4 is to avoid snacking when not hungry. Eating more often than you need, just eating for fun, and because there's food around, reduces ketosis and slows down weight loss. Though using keto snacks will minimize the damage and is fine when you're hungry. In at number 5, add exercise. Adding any kind of physical activity while on low carb can increase ketones levels moderately. It can also help speed up weight loss and diabetes type 2 reversal slightly. Exercise is not necessary to get into ketosis, but it may be helpful. And at last, number 6, and most important, to sleep enough. For most people, at least 7 hours per night on average, and keep stress under control. Sleep deprivation and stress hormones raise blood sugar levels, slowing ketosis and weight loss a bit. Plus, they might make it harder to stick to a keto diet and resist temptations. So while handling sleep and stress will not get you into ketosis on its own, it's still worth thinking about.